Well, again, we've got all kind of action going for you here today. Good one on USWA Championship Wrestling. Thanks for being with us, and stick around. We got a lot more to go. I want to take just a moment to talk to this young man. He's scheduled to go in a match here in just a moment. Brian Christohper headed this way. He's got a single match coming up against Mike Samples. But before he heads to the ring, want to give him a chance to say what's on his mind this particular week. He's had a tough few weeks. Remember, he and Wolfie D were partners, and Wolfie turned on him, and then that all led eventually to the PG-13 getting back together again. So it has not been a totally pleasant couple of weeks for you, Brian.
It hadn't been, Dave. How you been doing, Dave?
Well, I've been doing good.
You know, like you said, the past couple of weeks, they hadn't been all that bright. But things are looking up, Dave. Good. I'm getting back on track. I'm getting a new attitude. And, you know, like you said, I've had problems with Wolfie D. I've had problems with the Bruise Brothers. And then I thought for a while that I didn't have any friends at all. I mean, none. No friends, no loyal friends that I could trust. But you know what? I went to Jerry Lawler. What'd he do?
Turned you down.
Turned me down.
Wow.
Turned his back on me. Well, I don't need anybody like Jerry Lawler. I don't need anybody like that to be my friend. And I don't want anybody like that to be my friend. I got friends. And you know what? The best friend, when you need a helping hand, the best friend is the hand that's attached to the end of your arm right here. And that's what I'm going to start using on Wolfie D, JCI, the Bruise Brothers. So believe me, boys, I'm coming looking for you. And right here are the only friends I need. But believe me, you don't want to mess with the friends I got.
Brian Christohper brought his own friends with him, attached to the end of each arm, it looks like. Corey, we got a match coming up. Here's a... Oh, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I don't have no friends, man. I don't have no friends. You know what, Brian Christohper? We are friends, man. We are the best friends that God has ever put on the earth, man. We are like blood brothers. We're from the hood, and we're friends. The only friend Brian Christopher's got is when he asked Santa Claus to bring him a My Buddy doll. Because he don't have no friends. I don't have no friends. I don't have nobody like little Brian. From now on, boy, from now on, punk, when you see PG-13, we're going to be all over you like white on rice, boy. We're going to give you a whooping every single time we see you, the man with no friends.
Well, a tag team out here, too.
You talk about friends. You ain't got no friends except this. They talk about their best friends in the whole world. Well, we're blood. We're brothers. We're twins. We look alike. We think alike. We eat alike. And every time we see you, Brian Christohper, anywhere you are, we're coming after you. And there ain't a thing you can do about it.
The Bruise Brothers and PG-13 out here, 2 against 1, 4 against 1. Very confident that they can take the measure of Brian Christohper.
Just getting started, son. You better watch your back everywhere you go.
Brian Christohper getting a warning from PG-13 and the Bruise Brothers. Some of that may be coming home to roost from earlier. Corey, Mike Samples is here. Let's do the introduction.
Ready for it, one fall, a 10-minute time limit at 272 pounds. Wrestling out of Lexington, Kentucky. Here is Mike Samples. His opponent today, 224 pounds. Unhailing from Memphis, Tennessee, too sexy Brian Christohper. One ball, 10 minutes. Bill Rush is the referee. We're ready for Dave.
All right, Brian Christohper, Mike Samples. Look out, Samples jumps Christohper from behind as Brian was handing his warm-up jacket out. Samples just jumped him. I guess Samples, too, is also probably pretty relieved that he's not in a match that involves Sean Benham and that snake today.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he is. Look at Samples, boy. Samples a big guy. And he can wrestle, let me tell you. Boy, Christohper just tosses him out of there. He took the bigger Samples, hip-tossed him out of the corner, and Mike Samples finds himself in a bit of trouble.
He climbs back into the ring. Referee Bill Rush says, come on, back into action. Brian Christohper just staring at him. Mike Samples, Brian Christohper. Samples grabs the left arm, hammers it up behind the back of Brian Christohper. Brian with a cheerleaders in the crowd over here cheering, let's go, Brian. He kicks out of the head scissors. Big Samples down to the mat.
Nice move.
Backed into the turnbuckles by Mike Samples. Brian Christohper's going to have to figure a way to get out of it. The referee counted. Samples, a little overconfident there, and Brian Christohper shows him, hey, this one's not over yet, Samples. You're not in control as much as you think you are.
Christohper gives him that alive. Takes him down with the body slam, with the backdrop, and Samples
looked like he's trying to climb out of the ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's trying to get out of there.
Right.
He's trying to find a way to get away from Christohper. Brian slides under the bottom.
Whoa. Walks in with the fist, and Samples rolls back into the ring.
Hello. He worked his clock with that one. Too sexy. Whoa. Christohper had it going there, and Samples able to dominate it right there. He get away now, and Too Sexy Brian Christohper. Christohper on his feet, and Samples catches him in the throat. Jabs him in the throat. Well, the thing about Mike Samples, Dave, he does not let up.
No, he doesn't.
He just goes after you with everything he's got. He's a big guy. Comes in over 270 pounds, so he's no lightweight by any means. Christohper comes across the top.
Samples thought he had him. He had caught that foot, and he thought he was going to be able to spin him around or get him off his feet, and all of a sudden, here comes Brian with the big kick.
Reversal into the ropes goes Christohper. He dodges the clothesline, slides under by Samples. Here he is! Super kicks him down.
I got PG-13 and the Bruise Brothers.
Oh, boy.
It's 4 against 1.
They're all on Brian Christohper. Come on. PG-13 Bruise Brothers. All jumping on Too Sexy Brian Christohper.
One of the Bruise Brothers shoves the referee down as he's trying to get it.
We've got to get some help for it.
Well, the Bruise Brothers said, we told you we were coming. That's true. We've already rung the bell, Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, look out! Johnny Rotten tosses a garbage can in here.
Comes in with a chair.
That's that folding metal chair the Bruise Brothers brought around. Johnny Rotten grabs it. Now Christohper's got it. Nails Wolfie D.
He catches Wolfie, and Wolfie finds himself in the ring. Johnny Rotten setting him up.
JCI is trying to get him out of there. The big power bomb.
Power bomb, and Wolfie D said, hey, let's find something else to do, guys. Let's get out of here. Too Sexy Brian Christohper with help from Big Johnny Rotten.
And Brian Christohper has proven he's got one friend here anyway, as Johnny Rotten saw what was happening and came roaring in. And the two of them have run the other 4 out of the ring. Wolfie D still lying down here on the floor.
Yeah, Wolfie's out. He is out cold after that big power bomb from Johnny Rotten. Man, did you see the way he pounded him?
He just hammered him down. Now JCI is helping Wolfie to his feet. Johnny Rotten saying, come on back, come on back. No, they're all leaving.
That did not end. Oh, referee Bill Rush, he gets out as Christohper is mighty dangerous with his chair.
We're going to take a break. Back with more USWA action after this.